Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, not all that much happened. I'd played some games, failed at a load of games, and we just looked at some Easter eggs on TV and got some presents from some of our confidants, basically biding our time until the 15th, which is the day we're going to be going into Shido's Palace. And I know I said I was going to meet you guys at Shido's Palace, but I had to show this off because this is something I haven't shown off yet. And I feel kind of silly for this. So, you may remember a few episodes ago that I was like, oh, dirty laundry that I can wash and it turns into equipment. Well, I won't need to do this because it wastes time. It might be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you. Then you can spend time on something else. Yeah, this is a thing I've had this entire time, and I've completely forgotten about it, so I could have gotten all of this shit washed ages ago, but, yeah. I guess we're just gonna do it right now. Okay, so I can wash 4 things. Let's try the gold-tainted armor. Let's go with the CD gear. Then we'll go with, let's try the spyware-laden gear. And then the time-worn armor. That should give us a good mix. So, what do you want to do? She said she would do this for free. I want to see what this looks like. Let's call Kawakami. Go ahead and call her then. I'm doing it, Cat! Oh, it's so good to see you, Kawakami. It's been a while. I quit that job, but I can't turn you down if you ask me for something. What do you need today? Laundry? Got it. Leave it to me. So, are you gonna let me know when it's done? What? Laundry? It's a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Jeez, I'm actually kind of jealous. Hey, I'm sorry, but you know how it is. I'm just gonna go now. And leave you to that. I feel kind of bad all of a sudden. Man, I have this whole entire night to myself. I don't even... Screw it, you know what? It's a free night. We haven't done this in a while. I want to go to the batting center. And it's not open during night. Well, never mind. Man, there was like this little movie theater over here, wasn't there? Yeah. This place is atmospheric. I wonder just what they're showing here. Right now, we're just in time to see Merry Christmas. Or, sorry, Christmas. It's a story about prisoners of war who are forced to do grueling work even though it's Christmas. You should be able to enjoy the movie on a deeper level, man, now that you've read about cinema. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's enjoy ourselves before we go into Shido's Palace. This is not the way that I thought this episode would start off, I must admit. I can now quick travel to the movie theater in Yondrinyaya.
Merry Christmas, Sergeant. How are you finding that new workout routine?
Christmas? This is more like Christmas.
Oh, winter's frigid enough already, without those cool puns of yours. For that, give me 10 more reps.
A Japanese soldier never gives in.
So nice of them to dub it in English. For us Japanese audience. Come on, just ask him for help already. Jeez, this character's got some crazy guts. I feel like I understood the Sergeant's will to face difficulties. Since I read Cinema Treasures, I also think I've gained a richer, deeper understanding of this film. God, I wish it were that easy in real life. Well, there you go. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end. Alright, let's go home. I'm just going to assume that was a pretty good movie, even if it had a terrible pun. I would have not have guessed that a movie called Christmas was based on a like war story. I would have assumed it was like a shitty comedy for like families or something. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Okay, got Patron Undies, Unyielding Vest, Astro Bra, and Royal Haori. Wow, that's a weird mix of items. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks, Kawakami. I guess in that case, now we can actually finally get everyone together. It's time to do Shido's Palace.
That circus is happening soon. It's almost election day. I'm getting excited. We'll definitely get all 300 seats in Parliament. If you care about this country, you should vote for Shido. We're with you, Shido. Hurry up and become Prime Minister so we can have a completely dictatorial government.
Like, we're moving towards electoral dictatorate at this point, and that's, if it's a beneficial dictatorate, then that would be one thing, but, it's not. Or at least, I'm pretty sure it isn't. Okay, so let's get everyone together. Did you forget the deadline for the palace, I mean? Let me know if we're going today. Yeah, we're going. Meet up. Roger that. I'll let the other members know. Get over to here, you say. I'm here already. I live in our hideout.
Is everyone here?
The general election is drawing ever closer. We need to stop Shido before it's too late.
Don't worry, Haru. We go get this shit done. It's also kind of nice to have our hideout on the bottom floor for a change. It's much more comfy down here, especially with the coffee. Alright, let's infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, I get to hear this awesome music again. I love this theme so much.
Come on, let's go.
We'll head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall are. Got it. Let's get going.
Are you ready? It's time for work. Let's go.
Yeah, you got it, girl. Makoto, sorry. Okay, before any of that, though, let's see if the stuff we got is better than the gear we've got already, and it seems like it is, even by a slight amount. Let's give Ryuji the formal shirt. Apparently the Astro Bra is better than what they've got equipped. Not for Makoto, though. I guess Anne can have it. Yusuke can have the fluted gear. And Haru can have the weird wrap. And I guess Futaba can have the Gilly Best, even though I don't think it affects her in any way. God, maybe I can even, like, switch out all of my accessories and shit, because I don't really need experience anymore. I'll do that later. Oh, the other thing I should probably point out is that on Makoto, I actually got her a super souped up gun, which is the Judge of the Dead, because I transmutated my Michael into a gun, and then got Michael back via the registry. Also, I kind of forgot to speak to Chihiro for money, but that should be fine. I have one more day to get a shit ton of money for persona fusing, so I'm not too fussed about it. Anyway, enough dawdling. To the central passage.
We're here. What do we do now? Okay.
What we do now is we get a move on, because I believe the place that we need to go... Okay, so we know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. Who is totally not Akechi.
According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes. Let us check it out.
Also, I do have to apologize if there's a little bit of background noise, because I do have a window open, because it is hot as hell right now. So it's up here to the restaurant, correct? Oh! Also, before I forget, this will be a good chance to activate a treasure trap. Sweet.
Take this.
Alright. Hope I'll have a chance for making more thief tools, because there's still a few that I haven't made yet. Still mass dudes in here too.
We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay?
Well, you can trust me with that. Not sure about the others. Let's see what we're up against. Or I could kill them straight away. That works too. My, this ship is such a comfortable ride, I must say. I am absolutely impressed.
It's no wonder the stability is superb, this Congressman Shido's vessel, after all.
Oh, quite true. I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine. Well, you didn't give me any useful information. Also, shit, this looks multi-leveled. Okay, have to check downstairs when I get the chance. Okay, they spotted us. Let's see what we're up against.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Level 50, huh? Okay, shouldn't be too bad. You are weak to Buffeldyne.
It's weak to nuke.
And you are weak to nuclear. That actually works out perfectly for us.
I've got 2 of them, Queen.
Then if we switch on over to Yusuke,
It's yours, and yes.
he'll make short work of them.
You did it, Fox. Don't resist.
Let's finish this. Can't remember if I actually had a Cerberus, or if I've made a Cerberus before. I feel like I've had. But maybe not.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Yeah, it wasn't too much trouble. Also, it doesn't look like there's any more people I could talk to up here, which is kind of weird. I was expecting more eavesdrop opportunities. Oh, and they're hiding treasure behind bar stools. Oh, those sneaky devils. Alright, let's see what we got down here. More people I can eavesdrop.
That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are. The good sir visits it
Almost every day. Oh, that was actually useful information. I thank you for that little tidbit. Alright, let's do... Okay, there's one more person I can eavesdrop over there, so might as well. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me! At least the good thing about picking up all these personas is means that I can use them as fusion material. Looks like there's another door back there. I'll keep that noted in the back of my mind.
Do you know of the exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member.
I haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secured me a place on this ship after all.
I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Yes. Quite.
I'm just turning into Maximilian Pegasus.
Ooh, Kayaba boy.
Well, this is obviously the restaurant.
Oh,
What's this sign for? A members-only restaurant, Ristorante Elite? Even you can't read it? Aren't you supposed to be the English girl?
no.
That name's not English. Anyway, moving on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull! Can I go in? Okay, I can go in. I got scared that I was gonna get turned away because I didn't have a member's card or something. Oh yeah, this looks like the place where we're gonna get turned away.
Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now.
Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain.
I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded this ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir?
This is bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card. Okay. I'm getting SpongeBobbed all over the place. Also, for people who don't know what that term means, it literally means do this thing to do another thing to get to another thing to get to another thing. You know, padding. Not the best game design in the world. But I'll get to that in a second. There's something I want to mention about that. There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't someone have to know about the membership card?
I'm not so sure.
But either way, it seems asking around is our only option. But yeah, I've heard from numerous people and like friends and online that many people consider this palace the weakest in terms of layout and design.
I'll reveal your true form.
So hopefully it's not too much of this, because this is a padding method, you know, talk to this person to talk to that person, and so on and so forth. Right, so we talked to that guy over there. This is new, though. What's the matter? You have been acting quite finicky. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. My, why, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Haha, not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry, though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you exude such dignity. Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I am not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoop in and take it. Do I have to ask all these bar people, huh? Oh boy, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time while I ask every single bar person, so I'll be back in a second. Nope, 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 nope. Aha, wait a second, I see footprints on the ground. And I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that these footprints belong to the guy who dropped his membership card. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. Ah, so it was yours. Yes, thank you, deductions. Please do not worry, we have been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. Wow, no security check or anything? I was not expecting that. That was so easy. That was actually pretty easy. Yeah, I know, right? Should it have been that simple? You know what? At this point, I'm not gonna complain. Ah, who cares? It's all thanks to that ditch Shido thinking everyone around him is so incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone? That must be why there's so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad if it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Let's do it. Bartender guy, I have my membership card. Welcome, sir. May I have your membership card? That voice is very fun to do, I must admit. One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Well, let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership. Please head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests. Who cares? A reserved seat is special information. That may lead us to the politician we're looking for. My thoughts exactly. For real? Seriously, Skull, you didn't pick up on that? That possibility didn't even cross your mind. Wow, me and Makoto are on the same wavelength. Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us. I'm sure it'll be fine.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Well, it certainly stands out among the others. It's like it's begging for attention.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Are you sure? Sounds dangerous.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
Yes, yes, I'll go. Me, I'll go, go, me, pick me.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her.
What? Why?
dude, it's a restaurant.
Oh, that's why. Skull, I swear to Christ, if you do this, and if you make any moves, I'm warning you. I'm warning you, bro.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
It's okay, honey. It's okay.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
Well, did you want to do this?
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Right. Okay, got it.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
You know what? I take it back. I really do not need to worry about anything.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys,
Oh, that's not cute. Holy shit, he turned into Orochi. That was not the form I was expecting. Also, Makoto, you scare me sometimes, girl, but it's also kind of hot at the same time, now that I think about it. Anyway, enough focusing on that detail. It's really weird to see the title Politician OA with that being the image. The comparison of a politician being a snake is way too easy to make right now. Okay. Let's just go on the offense for now, and see if we can find out his weakness. Okay, Bufudine is not his weakness. Maybe I could go for a Miracle Punch. That could actually maybe possibly work. Oh yeah, looks like it's working. Sweet. Go for the all-out attack. Okay, if he's weak to Bufudine, I might switch out Yusuke for someone else in that case. Let us switch. Okay, yeah, Yusuke, you hang back. It's been a while since we've had Ryuji. Let's see how that works out. I straight up cannot remember if he's got Finny or not. Zyodyne. Boom! I didn't actually think that was going to crit. I just decided to do a Hail Mary and go for it. But it seemed like it worked out in our favor. Damn, that's some damage. Yeah, he did have Zyodyne. And he had Mazda Zyodyne as well. Okay, cool. Man, I should use you more often. You have God's Hand and Agni the Astra. As well as charge and an increase to attack. You could be extremely devastating. Okay, I don't think we need to charge right now, though, so let's just do a God's Hand. So that's what the Hand of God looks like. Huh, who would have thought? Alright, finish it off. Nice work, Mona. That politician was absolutely nothing. Alright, we got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine. But in any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator. In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than a weak presence. No, that OA fellow just now wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making a shadow wear human skin. Wait, seriously? They're evolving? That's nuts. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Could it be?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out. Right. That's terrifying.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Bastard. You'll get your due, I swear on my own life on it. Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck.
If our intel is correct, there would be a womanizing former noble there.
Womanizing her? I'm so not up for this. Don't worry, Arn. I'll make sure that they don't do anything to you. Or any girl in our group. Or us, for that matter. But that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to make my way over to the save room. And then on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, I'll meet you guys back at the restaurant where we'll continue forward and meet this womanizer. And maybe even get to the next guy too. I'll see you guys then.